So I've decided to put it here. Thinking about it, maybe I should have rotated that round. Can I change this once? No, I don't know if I can move that. We'll see. Hopefully I've not screwed myself for future builds, but if I have, it will be easy enough to restart. Alright, back in.
Excellent. Now you need to build a water extraction machine. Do you know that there is water on the moon?
Ugh, yeah, I'm not going to check Wikipedia, thank you.
Why does water never laugh at jokes? It isn't a fan of dry humor. Enough jokes. Now on to building a water extraction
God's sakes,
machine.
just the fact my oxygen's ticking down while this is going on. Stop it!
Will extract water from the moon's surface. The water that is extracted contains dirt and other harmful materials, so for now you need to keep 4 things in mind for water extraction. Number 1, in order for them to work they need to be placed on the moon's surface.
Yes, I presume that.
Number 2, just like solar panels, it takes some time for a water extraction machine to extract water. So, be patient. Number 3, once water has been extracted, it will be stored in the storage compartment of the water extraction machine. Number 4, the water which is extracted is not usable. Now go and build that water. Report back when you're done. Good luck.
Okay. How is this appearing in my inventory? Never mind. Never mind. We have it. We've got it. It'd be fine. Now, you'd think they wouldn't send you alone to this. Just in case there was an accident. Okay, let's close the door. Where should I put my machine? Alright, how big is this thing? It's not that large. That's pretty decent. So we could stick it here next to the solar panel. Though ideally I'd want rows of solar panels. So I'm going to stick it just here. So I think it looks fine there. And then back in again.
Great. While the machines produce the resources, you can build a water
filtration plant.
As
Okay.
I briefly mentioned before, the water from the water extraction, in order to make it drinkable and usable for farming,
needs to be filtered.
That's where the water filtration. One thing to keep in mind is that it needs to be placed inside a structure to work. The temperature of the moon is not suitable for filtration. I'll explain how to use this machine. For now, go and place a water. Come back and talk to me.
Okay.
Good luck.
Alright. I might be skipping through a few of the conversation pieces because, oh my goodness, I find her a little unbearable. There we go. Looks nice. I'd like a hammock or something. Make the place feel a bit more homey. Maybe some posters. But what's next on the list, Commander?
Next up is the oxygen. Just like the water. Oxygen extraction. I'll teach you how to use it. For now,
Alright, putting it here, what's fingers crossed it doesn't screw me. Can I climb that? Nah, that's a shame. It's just a rectangle, not really interactable. I thought I'd be growing plants for oxygen.
Solar panel gives. You need batteries.
Yes.
Both the machines.
It's a bit weird that the solar panels don't have batteries you put into them and then swap round.
After you have inserted.
Okay, fair enough.
You can place multiple.
I guess it makes it simple.
Power off when the conversion is complete. You should check up on
Alright, so you've got to turn things off yourself. I don't like that. At least from the looks of it, I can't screw myself by placing them in such a way that I can't interact with them. You can just use them from any angle. So what do I have to do? Take the batteries out when we think we're done? Like, do I even have any available batteries? Search container. Yeah, I'll take those two. That's nice. I wasn't expecting any of those so soon. That's pretty good. And I've got a drop of water. I could do with more of that. I think to begin with, I'm going to... Oh, wait. I just saw my my levels. They're both terrible. Alright, fine, fine. God damn it. See, this gets annoying. The airlock. Just, it would have been nice if it gave us all of the things at the start. And... go, and then a battery. I would like one battery. Split, please. Okay. Oh, it just vanishes. Well, this is going to take a while, isn't it? Alright, good news. From 1 dirty water, I get 4 fresh. I like that. That makes things a lot less tedious. Now let's see how the oxygen does. I can't complain. This goes up very quickly and just gives you 4 oxygen. That's fine. Alright, let's talk to the commander.
You are almost settled in. Just one more thing and you'll have the basic life support systems up and running. Next up is the farming station. This is the main reason for you being sent here. Let's get to planting some seeds. Don't try to smoke or eat them. They are for planting and only for planting. I hope
Who
you
smokes seeds?
as you could before coming here, because the only stuff
Eating his vegetables. I don't know, vegetarian enough from now on. You have to become one to survive it, but I just hope you don't die from that. Well, you better be sending me nutrient tablets.
Just like other machines, this one they are very simple. All you need to do is to select a plant that you want to, then add sufficient water.
Harvest when the plant is done.
Place.
3 farming pots. Okay. Alright. Let's do those. I mean, theoretically, I'd need, what, months of food to survive on? Before any of this farming would actually take root, so to say. No pun intended. Also, I feel like these really should be on tables. Growth time. Okay, water. Oops. Interact. I would like cabbage, water. Berries. Water. What do you mean no water left? Oh yes, I put all my water in the storage container like a muppet. Because I didn't think I'd be going through it so fast. Okay, water. I can't say the farming simulation is actually very fun. I mean, like, with things like Harvest Moon and Light, you do your watering once, and then you come back and do it the next day, and so forth. This is like, I've got to water something every minute in order for it to go through, and I suspect there's, like, a correct efficiency, so how much water you just put into a plant, and then you don't have to come back. See, I've got excess water here, and it's, I suspect that's going to go down regardless. Okay, so we've harvested our beets.
You seem tired. Get some rest. Here is a bed. We'll start when you have had some rest.
Alright. We now have a bed. Okay, I'm a sucker for corner beds, so we're gonna set this up. Go. That looks horrifically uncomfortable. Like, which end does my head go? I mean, it's very cyberpunk, it's very futuristic, but oy, no. Before I go to sleep and check what's going on, I'm going to go gather more stuff. Alright, items gathered. That's currently processing me more water. Oh, I was expecting some sort of animation of getting into the bed rather than just an instant save. I appreciate the instant save, but at least like a fade to black or a little jingle or something.
It seems you are well rested.
No, I'm not.
Let's pick up where we left. Good. Now, let's get...
Yep.
There is
I don't want to go out on the moon.
Chinese have been super helpful with their storage bases. They are the best in this business. ILL mark it on your display. You'll find new seeds and I'll contact you. You don't need to head over.
Okay. You haven't told me how I friggin' eat or drink. Okay. Use. Excellent. How do I get more seeds? That would also be a good way of informing me things. Okay. Let's grab some of that water. Excellent. Those should be fine now. And we take that just in case. We turn off that again. Okay. Alright. Off we go.